Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will see the solutions from question number 3 to question number 5 of exercise 1.2 of class 8th. 1.2 exercise is completely based on the topic of rational number. Okay, so question number 3 is write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 2. So 2 is the positive rational number. So less than 2, okay, which are smaller than 2. So we will write all of the less than rational number which is less than 2. We can write any 5 rational numbers which is less than 2. Okay, less than 2, firstly we have 1, okay, then before that we have 0. Not only 1 0, we can also put minus 2 upon 6 because it is a negative number and all the negative numbers, all the negative integers are smaller than the positive one. So we can write any negative number, okay. So here any one, minus 3 upon 40, or we can write minus 100, or we can write any number minus 10 upon 37. Any number we can write, but it must be less than 2. That's why we write it here 1 0, minus 2 upon 6, minus 3 upon 40, minus 100, minus 10 upon 37. They all are the rational numbers which are less than 2. Question asked us only 5. We write it here 6. So we can also put here etc. Okay, because these are not only these, they can become more. Now the question number 4 is find 10 rational numbers between minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. What we need to find? We need to find 10 rational numbers where in between minus 2 upon 5. So first number that we have minus 2 upon 5, and the second number is 1 upon 2. We have to find out 10 rational number in between these two. In these two, that's why here minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. So how can we find out? Simply we will take the LCM. Okay, so as you can see, LCM of denominator, which is 5 and 2, is how much? 10. It means that we need to change minus 2 upon 5 as in the form of denominator of 10. Okay, and same we will change 1 upon 2 as in the form of the denominator as 10. So which number we will choose to multiply them? Here in the denominator we have 5. 5 will give 10 in 2 times. So if we are multiplying 5 by 2 in the denominator, same 2 we will multiply in the numerator. So here minus 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Same we will do here. In the denominator we have 2. And we need to make 2 as a 10. So we know when we multiply 2 5 times, on that time we are getting 10. Okay. So we are multiplying by the 5 in the denominator. Same we have to multiply in the numerator. And in the numerator we have 1. So that's why 1 into 5 is 5. Now our minus 2 upon 5 became minus 4 upon 10, and 1 upon 2 became our 5 upon 10. Okay, so our number is changed into these two form, and you can simply see they are having same denominator. Now we can write any 10 numbers. Let's see which will be the 10 numbers. So in between we have to write in between number. So this will be the starting point and this will be the ending point, but they are not including. Okay, they will not include because we have to write their in between numbers. So minus 3 upon 10, minus 2 upon 10, minus 1 upon 10, 0, 1 upon 10, 2 upon 10, 3 upon 10 and 4 upon 10. So these are the middle in between numbers of minus 4 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. So how many they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are only 8. They are only 8. But question is asking we have to identify 10 rational number. Okay? It means we have to increase them. We have to increase them. So by any number we can multiply. Okay? By any number we can multiply because here in between we have only 8 numbers. But question is asking 10 numbers. So same. Any one number we will take and multiply in the numerator and in the denominator of both rational number. So any number. Okay? So here minus 4 is multiplying by 2. We are multiplying by 2. So 10 will also multiplies by 2. Here 5 will also multiplies by 2 and 2 is also multiplies by 2. Same number we will choose. Okay? Same 2 is going on the both side. Simply 4 into 2, 8 minus as it is. 10 into 2 is 20. And 5 2s are 10. 10 into 2 is 20. Okay? Now we will simply write the 10 middle number of minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20 as minus 7 upon 20, minus 6 upon 20, minus 5 upon 20, minus 4 upon 20, up to we are going with the 3 upon 20 and etc. are the numbers in between minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. Okay? Now lots of students are thinking that they are confused. How can we write in between the number minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20? Question is asking minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. So why did we are writing in between the numbers of minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20? Our minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20, when we are simplifying them, it means when we are converting into the smallest form, on that time we will simply get, okay, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So here we have minus 2 upon 5 in the simplest form. Here also 10 1 is 10, 10 2s are 20. Here also we have 1 upon 2 in the simplest form. We converted the given number into their largest form. After that we write it 10 rational number here. But when we simplifies them, again we will get the same number which is given by the question. I hope that you all understood this. Question number 5, which is exactly same as question number 4, is find 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. Okay? As previous we will do. Okay? Now it's time we have to take the 5 rational numbers. So firstly we will take the LCM because the denominator of both numbers are different. So simply LCM of 2 and 3 will gives us 3 and 5 will gives us 15. Okay, so we need to change 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5 is in the form which is containing 15 in the denominator. Okay, we will change the denominator of both rational number as in the form of 15. So we have number 2 upon 3. Okay, how our 3 became 15? When we are multiplying it by 5. If we are multiplying by 5 in the denominator, same we have to multiply in the numerator. So 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. Same we will do here. We have number 4 upon 5. How our 4 upon 5 can become 15's denominator? Yes, 5 3s are 15. It means we have to multiply by 3. So 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15. Now our number became 10 upon 15 and 12 upon 15. Okay, we need to write 5 rational numbers in between this. But can you see any 5 rational numbers? Simply you can see we have only one number, which is 11 upon 15. So we have to convert this rational number into the largest form. So we will choose any number. That's why what we are doing, we are multiplying by any number. Multiplying by which number? We will choose any number we can choose. So here, okay, if we are multiplying by 1, on that time same will be there. If we are multiplying by 2, on that time 10 into 2, 20, and 12 into 2, 24. Okay, if we are multiplying by 2, on that time what we are getting? 20 and 24. Now in this condition we have only 3 rational numbers. Okay, 21, 22 and 23. So next time when we will multiply by it by the 3. So 10 3s are 30, 12 3s are 36. Now we have 5 rational numbers in between 10 upon 15 and 12 upon 15. So we will multiply both the rational number greater than 3. Okay, we will not multiply by 1, 2 and 3. We will multiply 3 or more than 3. That's why we will take 4 is in the multiplication, क्योंकि जब हम 3 से 2 से या 1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं तब हमें इन दोनों के बीच में 10 upon 15 एंड 12 upon 15 के बीच में कम रैशनल नंबर्स देखने को मिल रहे हैं. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 in both rational number in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So we will get 10 into 4, 15 into 4 and 12 into 4, 15 into 4, which will give us 10 into 4, 40, 15 into 4, 60 and 12 into 4, 48, 15 into 4 as 60. Now we can easily write in between 5 rational numbers from 40 upon 60 and 48 upon 60, which can be 41 upon 60, 42 upon 60, 43 upon 60, 44 upon 60, 45 upon 60, okay, etc. Because we have 46 upon 60, 47 upon 60 also is there, etc. are the 5 rational numbers, 5 rational numbers in between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. Okay, so here we completed the first part of the question number 5. Now the second part is minus 3 upon 2 and 5 upon 3. We have to write 5 rational numbers in between these two numbers. Firstly, we can see the denominator of both numbers are different to each other. So firstly, we will take the LCM of both one, so that the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Okay, so we will convert minus 3 upon 2 as the denominator of 6. How we can convert 2 into 6? As when we are multiplying 2 by 3. So 2 3s are 6. Same 3 we need to multiply in the numerator. So minus 3 multiplies by 3 and gives us minus 9. And the next number is 5 upon 3. That we will also convert as the denominator of 6. Right now we have in the denominator 3. So how can we convert 3 as 6? When we are multiplying 3 by 2. So our numerator is also multiplies by 2. 5 2s are 10. Now we have number as minus 9 upon 6 and 10 upon 6. Now we have the denominator of both number as a same. So we can simply write in between the numbers, in between 5 rational numbers of minus 9 upon 6 and 10 upon 6, which are minus 8 upon 6, minus 7 upon 6, minus 6 upon 6, minus 5 upon 6, minus 4 upon 6. Okay, so this manner we continuously going on. That's why here we will write etc. are the 5 rational numbers in between minus 3 upon 2 and 5 upon 3. Okay. One thing more that I am explaining you. In the examination, most of the students are getting till here. But in the hurry, in lots of excitement, they are writing minus 10 upon 6, minus 11 upon 6, minus 12 upon 6. That is absolutely wrong. Okay. We have to write their middle number. So in the integer line, we have 0 and all the positive numbers, all the negative numbers. So here we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and here minus 9. And here we have 1, 2, 3 up to 10, lots of numbers as well in the positive side as well as in the negative side. So we have to write in between the numbers from minus 9 to minus 10. So we will choose this number. Okay. If we are choosing minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, on that time we are choosing out of the range number. Okay. So we have to choose in between number. So we will choose minus 8 series, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, and that will be go through 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like in this manner we will go. Now the third part of the question, which is 1 upon 4 and 1 upon 2. You can simply see both are containing different denominator. So firstly we will convert. Firstly we will get the denominator as in the same form. Okay. How we can get? Firstly we will do the LCM of 4 and 2. So LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. We already have 1 upon 4. So it will not convert. We will convert 1 upon 2 is in the form of 4 is in the denominator. So how we can get 4 in the denominator? When we are multiplying 2 by 2. Same this 2 we have to multiply in the numerator, because if denominator is multiplying by 2, so on that time it must be necessary to multiplying same number in the numerator. So 1 2s are 2. Now we have 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 4. Now lots of students are thinking that why did not we multiplied here? Because its denominator is already containing 4. So there is no need of converting this. Okay. Now 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 4. They are continuing number. Okay. After 1 upon 4 we have 2 upon 4. So we don't have any number in between these two. So we will convert them into the largest form by multiplying by any number. So here we can multiplying both numbers by 5. Okay. So 1 upon 4 multiplies by 5 and gives us 5 upon 20. Here 2 upon 4 multiplies by 5 in the numerator as well as in the denominator and gives us 10 upon 20. Okay. So now we have how many numbers? We have 5 upon 20 and 10 upon 20. So we have a number which is 6 upon 20, 7 upon 20, 8 upon 20, 9 upon 20. You can simply see we have only 4 numbers. That's why we will cut it, because question is asking total 5 number. So for getting the 5 rational numbers in between these two, 1 upon 4 and 2 upon 4, we will multiply it by the more than 5. We will multiplying both the number more than 5, because is in the case of 5 we have only 4. That's why we will multiplying it by the 6. Same process we will follow. Now 1 into 6, 4 into 6 and 2 into 6, 4 into 6. Simply 1 into 6 is 6, 6 4s are 24. Same, 2 6 are 12, 4 6 are 24. Is it now we have any 5 rational numbers in between these two? Yes. Now we have 5 rational numbers, which is 7 upon 24, 8 upon 24, 9 upon 24, 10 upon 24, 11 upon 24. Okay. Now we will not put here etc. because only 5 rational numbers are presented here in between these two. This I did for the explanation only. Okay. You can easily identify which number we have to multiply. So here we completed the third part of question number 5. Remaining questions we will see in the next video.